just want to go through a very quick overview today on the differences between the Clesta E3, which is the base model workhorse, and also the higher end range of chairs, which I like to refer to as the Clesta 2 family. Just a really quick overview to give you an idea. Now, this is the Clesta E3 workhorse. This thing is just a tried and proven workhorse that's going to just work for years and years. It's a very, very good chair. It's advanced yet simple. So it's got all of the nice features like the double articulating headrest. It's got your entry, exit and your armrest and all the things that are usual for the Belmont range. Your assistance and doctor's delivery. It's got the LED light here with the seamless sensor. If we hold our hand down there, it goes into composite mode, and then we can just wave on and off. And we've got our seamless dimming on the knob up here. So that's the really nice features that you get standard with the Clesta E3. And then we can spec it up. We can go with the NSK multi-pad here. We can just bolt that on, and then it becomes a feature pack system with electric motor control, and we can also control the scaler through that if we want. So look, this is a great little workhorse. Comes standard with spittoon, comes standard with a water bottle. It's just a great little chair. But then we've got the option to step up into what I like to call the Clesta 2 family. Now, the Clesta 2 family starts with the Clesta 2 chair, which is essentially a spec'd up version of this. Upholstery is a little bit longer, it's a little bit plusher. Both got the double articulating headrest, both got the really popular oversized doctor's tray here, which can also come in a smaller tray if you want. But the Clesta 2 family has an additional touchpad display on here, which we'll have a look at in a minute. And it's got a few nice other features that come. So we'll have a bit of a look over here now. This is the TB compass. So we go from the Clesta E3 to the Clesta 2 family. First of all, we go to the Clesta 2 chair with the Clesta 2 delivery, which is basically this chair, but with an over-the-patient delivery, same as the E3. After that, we can go up to the left-right convertible version of that, which is this one here. This is the TB compass. So what we can do is we seamlessly convert from left to right. All of those systems come around this side and the doctor's tray. It's about a 2-minute transition, tops, to transfer that from left to right. The Clesta 2 family, everything in the Clesta 2 range comes with this 10 LED. Shadow control on this thing is just insane. So if I could put my head under there, and I've still got a really nice bright spot, which is just an amazing feature on the chair. Best light on the dental market. So it's a fantastic light. It's got the same composite mode features and functions that we talked about. So this is the TB compass, which comes with that Clesta 2 style delivery, with that electronic touch display that I talked about. It comes with those higher end features. Over here we've got the pivoting spittoon bowl, so we can pivot the bowl, we can actually remove that bowl and take it out for cleaning. It's got so that's standard on all of the Clesta 2 range. We've got the same entry exit, slightly longer, slightly plusher upholstery. We can also get this in a soft touch, which is like a nice seamed upholstery, which is almost like sitting on a comfy sofa. Double articulating rest, again, headrest is standard. The TB compass does have a ratchet style arm, which is a little bit different than the others in the Clesta 2 range, but it's a nice feature on this one. And then we go to the Clair chair. So the Clair chair is the knee brake chair from Belmont. So this here is just the standalone Clair chair. So this is the Clair chair, which can be a standalone chair, as all the chairs can. They can be as a standalone, or we can team this up with a Clesta 2 pedestal unit. So we essentially have that same delivery in the Clesta 2 with all the electronic control pad, but we have the over-the-patient system with this Clair. So this is the knee brake. Obviously the knee brake, for those who aren't aware, or it has the functionality of going from a sort of consult knee brake sort of style chair, but then we'll recline it down into what we would normally know as more of a conventional chair. One of the nice features with this is it has also the electronic headrest, so we can control the headrest movement up and down and in and out. And all by electronic touchpad down there, which is a really nice feature, which is unique to the knee brake range. Also, the armrest on this just drops away out of the way. So for wheelchair access in and out, it's very easy for elderly in and out. Anytime you've got to get patients in and out, any sort of consult, this is a fantastic concept. It's all gains, no losses. Amazing sort of concept with the knee brake. And of course, everything is controlled by joysticks here, so it's all hands-free. You can control all the movements, which is nice. So we'll just do one quick overview now on the doctor's control panel. Just some of the key features which really does set this chair apart from the others in the range. Now, first of all, we've got this foot pedal here, which is a little bit different. It slides from left to right. Still down for go, same as all the other chairs in the Belmont range. Down means go. Slide left and right controls things like electric motors and scalers for the power intensity. We've got a chip air function here. So if we've got a handpiece and we want a little bit of air without water, we can just blow out. Let's say you don't want to pick up your triplex, but you need a blast of air. You can use this button here. And this is just your water toggle on and off. So if we have a look up on the doctor's display here, that will just turn our water and air off. Now, if we had an electric motor built in here, we can use this in variable mode and control the speed here from 1,000 to 40,000 RPM right on the screen. Or set the maximum at 10,000 say, and now we've got control from 1 to 10,000 RPM. It's a really nice feature, and we can essentially integrate any electric motor in there and use all the controls on this display. It's got other nice features like timers. It's got doctor numbers, so you can have up to 4 doctors programs preset in here. We've got some really nice flush out features for doing the daily flushes of the lines. We've got just general controls like linking when the lights come on, all those sorts of things, different alarms, limit modes and spray modes, and also how we link the cup fill and bowl rinse. But just some nice user-friendly functionality in there. Things like also we can turn the LED light on from here, and it's just everything's just a bit fancier on what I call again the Clesta 2 family. And just as a reminder, that includes the Clesta 2 chair with Clesta 2 delivery. That includes the TB compass, and then it includes the Clair chair, which is our knee brake chair, and we team that up with the Clesta 2 delivery. So it's got that same look and feel, but you can have 3 different complete purposes in 3 different rooms, but still have that familiarity. So you can have staff work between one room and another, 3 different concepts on the chair, but exactly same sort of feel, and you don't have to re-educate your staff other than maybe just a slight difference in the mode of the chair. So look, that's just a quick overview. We can go in more depth if you want to give us a call, Leading Dental. We can arrange a showroom appointment to come in and have a look at the chairs. We can arrange site visits. That's what we do. We're experts at capital equipment, everything to help through the design phase, to work with your builders, to compile a list of equipment that you need for your new projects. So average showroom appointment for us takes a good 2 hours, because it's more about educating you to make the best possible decisions for your surgery setup. So look, I hope that helps for today. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you again soon.